Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to Persona 3 FES. Previously, we did some social link business with Yukari, and to my surprise, we're almost done with her social link. It didn't feel that long ago that we did start that link to begin with. It was actually right before summer break that we did initiate it and establish said link. And we arrived at Kyoto for our class trip. We've explored the entirety of what this hotel has to offer and bought just about everything that is available to purchase. Today we're going to turn in and continue on to the second leg of the Kyoto trip, which is going to be some sightseeing. And we'll also watch what else will happen on this trip. Pretty sure there'll be some hijinks that will ensue, knowing that, well, this is an anime after all, and something crazy or eventful, I guess, is gonna happen. School excursion, day 2. Today's itinerary, visiting historical sites. We went sightseeing around Kyoto aboard a tour bus. Visiting the places in person was much more exciting than seeing them in photographs. In the afternoon, everyone went their separate ways at the Kamogawa near the hotel.
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew. The later it gets, the more crowded the Shijo becomes.
Why are you still concerned about me? Our days of fighting together are over. We have no common goal to fight for, no enemies to defeat, no reason to be friends.
That's not true.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we continue on? Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end, I failed to.
You failed to what? To protect the most important person in your life? Is that what you're trying to say? You said you were atoning for what the Kirijo group did in the past, but that's not true. You were only fighting to protect your father.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. My trust for the chairman blinded me, and I fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do. My father placed the onus of responsibility all upon himself. And ever since the incident, he looked as if he was dead inside. I fought so that he could release the shame and guilt that burdened him so. But my efforts were futile, and now my life is without meaning. Right?
I'm sorry. But we don't know that for sure yet. Hey, did you know that I used to live around here? After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand to see her acting like that, so I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. My belief in my dad was all I had.
Your father was only doing what he thought was best.
Yes, but it was still wrong. So he fought to the end to try and make it right again. He never gave up. He believed shadows were dangerous and they needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life. That's why I fight. I want to eliminate the Dark Hour and fulfill my dad's final wish.
Fulfill his final wish.
That's all no, we can do. Right, Senpai?
Yes. Yes, I agree, Takeba. It's not over yet. Nothing has been decided. We must put an end to this. For the sake of my father, and yours.
Senpai.
Yukari, will you stand with me until the end?
Well, I guess we should go and take a bath together now.
To take a bath together?
Yeah, in the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that we have everything out in the open, there's nothing left for us to hide.
Nothing.
Hey, stop blushing. I didn't mean it like that. Anyways, we should really get going. It's already past curfew.
There's no need to worry, Father. I am not alone. And I'll never look back again. Please watch over me.
Thanks to Yukari, looks like Mitsuru's finally got her head back in the game. And now it's found her new reason to fight. In other news, we changed into our bathrobe. We have some free time before we go to bed. And for once, Makoto cannot put his hands in his pockets because I guess his outfit doesn't have pockets at all. So he has to run around like this. It looks very awkward and kind of funny. Though it depends on who you ask and how this looks. And we're not the only one who changed into this wardrobe. Everyone else here has. Tomorrow's the last day of the trip. I should find somewhere else to sightsee. I'm so tired of touring shrines and stuff. I'm sick of this touristy stuff. I just sneak out later to hit the arcade. Man, if there was an arcade around here, I'd be so much into that. So all over it. Wonder if anything's different today. So nothing's different here at the vending machine. Speak to Akihiko. Kinda like the way he's sitting. Looks like a very wise sage for the way he's crossing his arms. It seems like Mitsuru's overcome her pain. I don't know what happened, but as long as she's feeling better, I'm relieved. Yep, it's great to see Mitsuru back in high spirits again. And we can still go into the room here and see that not everyone has changed apparently. These two are still in their regular school outfit. The tour today wore me out. We were learning about the local history, but yeah, it really tired me out. Some of the older tourists even passed out. It's that long, huh? It's a good thing you were here. You were there, Keisuke. What a debacle. Even the tour guide passed out. Man, how long was that tour? Must have been like 5 hours long or something. It's pressed the way you took control, Hitoshi. I guess Hitoshi became The new tour guide after that. And him as a police officer, huh? I think he could fit right in. He seems to have the demeanor for it. He's got the look for it too, I'd say. You guys should get changed into your wardrobe. Your bathrobe, I should say, so you could go enjoy the hot springs. Because apparently that's what we're doing tonight. Go back down and see that a lot of other people have changed into their bathrobes as well. Mitsuru Senpai is having a hard time. If I was her, I wouldn't be having that much fun either. Beautiful scenery, beautiful women. Kyoto's the place to be. Of course, that's all Ryoji thinks about, is just how things look. How y'all been doing? How you like my Kyoto accent? Pretty good, huh? Sounds more Texas-like if you ask me. I don't want to speak to you again. I want to speak to your friend. Jeez, what's up with these people liking to speak at far distances? I swear. Is that like a common thing in Kyoto in this universe or something? That would make conversations really, really awkward. And very hard to communicate with. Let me tell you something. No gourmet worth his salt can wear a yukata. We eat! Our belly grows! The obi gets too tight! So we loosen it! We eat some more! Loosen the obi another notch! The obi falls off! We're left in the nude! Oh god, that's not an image I want to see you in this obi. No. No, I'm cutting the conversation there. The last thing I want to imagine is you nude. With all due respect, just no. You don't get to speak about that ever again. Not when I'm around. Yes, I am wearing my yukata, baby. I tried to put mine on, but it came off. This string, it got tangled up, and my clothes came off. But you look great in the yukata. I'm jealous. I want to play the evil magistrate. I want to trap and defeat pesky heroes. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought that word meant something else, entirely different. I wonder if the clerk has anything different today. Compito, BB Cracker, Pickle Turnip, no. Nothing changes here, okay then. Just making sure. What this guy has to say. Gonna get this as a souvenir. Hey, did you know? Regular Yatu Saishi is baked. That I didn't know. But I haven't never seen that dish in real life, or an image online actually, so I have no idea what it looks like. Yukata, damn. Dude, help me talk this guy out wearing his PE uniform. Who wears a tracksuit at a swanky hotel? Only Kazushi does, apparently. It's so no matter what happens, I can go running. Dude, don't you ever get tired of exercising? Listen to this guy, Makoto. We visit Kiyomizu's shrine, and he decided to run laps around it. Wow, Kaz, that's just not cool. He made the entire group do it too, all day. Maybe that's why so many people passed out. Says you, man. Dude, what about all the girls in the group? You better apologize to them. You made the girls run too, Kaz? You would be a really bad coach. It's a good thing that Yuko is a better coach than you will ever be. Where am I gonna go in here, actually? No, I can't. Thought I could because I changed into my different wardrobe. Yeah, these guys are saying the same thing again. I wonder what the girls are up to, actually. I can still visit them on the 3rd floor. So I want to go explore there before we do go back to our room. Yeah, here's Fuka and Ikis, and they're looking pretty in their, wardrobe as well. I saw Yukari-chan and Mitsuru Senpai talk to each other. It seems strange for them to be so cheerful together that way. I just saw Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san entering their room together. Oh, that's it? Well, at least we know that those two are on very good terms now. Just want to see if I can still enter the girls' rooms despite that I'm in different uniform now. I wonder what Yuko has to say. Whoa, nice yukata, Makoto-kun. I knew you looked good in one. Well, thank you. You look cute. We passed your group today. You didn't notice me though. Oh, well, I feel bad then. It's probably because of your small stature, that's why. I tried to talk to you, but I couldn't. You're a little different when you're around your dorm mates. Your face looks different somehow. Really. Not jealous or anything, but I didn't mean to act so weird. I'm just trying to get you to notice that I'm lonely. Well, you have a really strong way of showing that. Mission accomplished. Okay, yeah. I just want to walk around Kyoto with you. Well, I'm not sure if the guides will allow it, but I think that would be rather nice to do. So it turns out that Makoto acts really differently when he's with his dorm mates. A lot more different than even us, the player, realizes. That's rather intriguing to know. Well, since we got everything taken care of here, just exploring the place again, I guess we'll go back to our room and do whatever it is to do. I guess go to bed. Then we go to the hot springs since we're in our wardrobe, in our bathrobe, but I guess not. And so begins the final day of the tour. Or should I say of the trip. This is like another day of the tour that we will all be dead tired by then. Today's itinerary, walking tour of Kyoto. Okay, it is another tour then. Mitsuru Senpai seems to have cheered up. She's being friendly with her classmates and Yukari. Something must have happened. Well, it's a good thing we already saw what happened, so we know exactly what did occur with those two together. And we're still in our pocketless bathrobe. Okay then. Why do you have to remind me about the exams? Way to kill the trip's mood. What's it about the exams I hear? I gotta study my ass off for the exams when I get back. The university entrance exams are in less than 2 months. Competition's about to begin. Oh, that's. I thought you meant high school exams for a moment. I was getting really worried there. There seems to be even more people around this time. I was kicked out of my room because I was annoying my roommates. It's irritating to just talk about it. When I get back, I'm gonna bother them even more than before. That's not gonna help the situation. If anything, you're gonna make things a lot worse with your friends. Can I have some privacy, please? Seems that the boys and the girls are now mingling with each other on different floors now. Don't come into my room without my permission. Well, I'm sorry. I did like the first 2 nights. What's gonna stop me from doing it the third night? Nothing, that's what. And these two are still not in their regular yukatas. Man, what's gonna take for you guys to change? Is there anything on my pants? A deer ate the treat that I had in my pocket. I didn't know there were deer in Kyoto, but, you know, with the deer treat Hitatoshi-kun was... Can we not talk about it? If you hadn't said you wanted to ride a deer... Huh? Didn't you want to ride it too? It seems like its horns would make perfect handlebars. I'm pretty sure that's not what those antlers are for. I'd ride around? My god, Cascade, you don't get out much, do you? You get hurt, exactly. We did all sorts of things like that. We're in elementary school, wow! Yes, and now we're in high school. You're a senior. But the deer treat. Can we please change the subject? You're a scary guy, Hinatoshi-kun. My god, I don't think Cascade got out much as a kid. If you thought that riding deers and using their horns as handlebars was a good idea. Alright then, this just gives me more incentive to now explore the rest of these rooms on this floor. These are the only two here. Well, you see that Ryoji and Akihiko are together. Junpei was looking for you downstairs. What's up? And we talked to Akihiko here. He actually acts as a save point. So we can speak with him and save our progress mid-trip, which is very nice. Ryoji, what do you have to say this time? As much as I don't want to hear you say anything that's just about looks. Hot spring is so relaxing. Oh, that's it. Short to the point for once. Good. I find this really funny because I never tried this before. You decide to stay up for a while longer. This is me trying to access my room. It's not even giving me the option to turn in for the night. I never thought this would happen, but it's kind of funny now that I've seen this. It's like Makoto automatically decides, now I'll just stay up for a little longer. I don't feel like going to bed yet. Because usually this guy's not the type of person to decide things about himself, considering how quiet he is all the time. Hey Makoto-kun. The trip seemed really short. We're already leaving tomorrow. Yeah, I know. But it also took forever, cause I didn't get to spend any of it with you. She's still on this, huh? When I was sightseeing at the shrines today, I kept thinking about you. About what it would be like if you were there with me. Or like what you might say if I gave this keychain to you. Even the Buddha statue I saw looked like you. But I think I was imagining that. Now that I see you up close again, there's no resemblance. Hard to imagine. I mean, for one, I actually have hair. Aw, and she really missed us, didn't she? Let's hang out once we get home, okay? Maybe we should do that someday, even though we don't benefit anything from hanging out with Yuko anymore since we completed our social league still. I wish we can just hang out with our complete social leagues without having to worry about time passing by. That would be pretty cool. But it really wouldn't serve a purpose, so that's probably why that was never implemented or probably thought of from the devs when they were making this game. But still, it's a thought that counts. Dude, do you think we could sneak a peek while the women are at the hot spring? I highly doubt it. Yeah, I'm sure there's no way. I want to see what happens when you say the other answer, though. Are you serious? But I wouldn't want to get caught or anything. Well, then just be really sneaky about it. You're the same guy that was asking the question. I want to know what your friend says. Have to go all the way to the other side of the bench to do that, though. Still weird. Don't do anything stupid, okay? Okay. Who else to talk to? Let's see if Mr. Nozomi is not gonna go all crazy this time. You came at just the right time, my gourmet friend. I've been pondering. I've been pondering what I should eat next. So far, I've had the mibu crackers, namayatu sashi, pickled turnip. More of the same, more of the same. I can see what dish he favors the most. I don't get many chances to have Kyoto cuisine, so I'm stuffing my belly full of it. Well, at least somebody's making the most of their trip, I guess. Makoto-sama, I went to see Kiyomizu Shrine today. Did you have to run laps like with Cass's group the other day? And I went to Kinkaku Shrine. So shiny. Tomorrow I will see Kinkaku's Shrine. See Kinkaku and see Jinkaku. Which will win? This is a competition between buildings about looking the best, baby. At least you're enjoying the trip, I guess that's all that matters. Wait, no, I don't want to buy this. I already got this. There really isn't nothing different on different days? Thought there would be, for some reason. Alright then. You're just saying the same thing. Wonder what these two have to say this time. Actually, I shouldn't block Kaz off because I want to see what his model's gonna animate like. This is our last night. All we did was visit shrines, but I'm kinda sad about going home. There's still one thing we've gotta do though. Come on, Kaz, right here, right now. This is our last chance. You crouch down, I'll get your back. That way I can see. They're still on this. Why are you pulling me into this? Dude, we could take turns. Come on. No, I'm not listening to you. Why not? It's not dirty. What's your plan? Just walk in there and stare? That's just as bad. So you admit it's a bad plan then, Kenji. Then why are you doing it? Hormones, that's why. That's what I gotta think. Because teenagers and their hormones, am I right? Ah. Puberty's weird, that's what I'm saying. I have no idea how that conversation went to puberty of all things, but anyways, if we speak to Junpei here. So Makoto, wanna check out the outdoor hot spring? So once you go past this option, then you can't go back to the hotel whatsoever. So If you want to buy anything from the vending machines or from the souvenir shop, do it now because the trip will end once you say let's go. And since I've got just about everything I could get from this place, I will go, Junpei. Yeah, dog. Who says dog anymore? Come on, Junpei. This was 2009. Get Akihiko and Ryoji while you go back to your room and get ready. Oh, I thought this would teleport us to the next scene. Alright then, I guess it just locks you into what you could do. Man, I'm gonna miss this running animation. It's really, really funny. So I better enjoy this while it lasts because we're never gonna see this again for the rest of the game. Alright, I got my fun in. Let's go back to our room and get prepared to go to the hot spring.
Did you know that this hot spring is open to guys at certain times and girls at others? No way, really? Then there's a chance it could change to girls only while we're still bathing. But if that happens, there's nothing we can do about it. I mean, we're already here, right? That's true. We couldn't be blamed if something like that were to happen. Don't you agree? Well, it's really just a hypothetical question. Hey, isn't it getting kind of hot in here?
So, Junpei, at what time does this hot spring change from guys only to girls only?
I'm not sure. I didn't bother to check. Right, Ryoji-kun? Right, but it could happen at any moment, couldn't it, Junpei-kun?
So that's why we came at this strange time? Oh, you two are such idiots.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. Although you're right about it being a weird time to be here. But don't worry, it's pretty late. I doubt any girls would... Shit! Someone's here! What are we gonna do?
It's probably just a guy.
Don't worry. This is simply a misunderstanding. We'll just act like we didn't know.
Wow, this hot spring is huge! Oh, you're right. It's the size of a swimming pool. So, this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic healing benefits will not help me.
Damn it, it's them! What are they doing here this late? Yes! Both Yukari-san and Furuka-san! This is my lucky night! Shut up, you idiot! You!
Who's that? Is someone there?
What's the matter, Yukari? Did you hear something?
Mitsuru's here too? Ah, man. There's no way she'll consider this just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, but it's not like we could get expelled for this, right? I mean, it was men only when we got here. So it's actually kind of funny if you think about it.
This is Mitsuru we're talking about. If she finds us, she'll...
What? She'll what?
she'll execute us.
Execute us?
Yeah, I think I heard something. Fuka, could you check over there? It could be a ghost. But Okay.
Well, this is an awkward situation, but Anime Hot Spring settings always have something weird going on. It's good to look around by myself. Hikari-chan, will you look with me? Oh boy. Okay, fine. Let's start on the right side. So these girls are gonna give you clues to where they're gonna look. Try not to get caught by the girls. If you do, they will let you off the hook very easily. Now run and hide. So instead of go to the right, so we're gonna go left. Oh wait, no. That's actually their right they're talking about. So we're gonna head all the way over to the left. Hopefully we won't get captured. Don't go too high up either because some of the other girls are at the top part of the hot spring. We'll speak to some of the other guys to see where their thought process is going right now. It's not good. We have to do something. Only just hide. That's all we can do right now. Can't believe this is happening. This is messed up, dude. I think we should just completely apologize. Of course you would think that, Ryoji. We all know the reason why. So we just gotta wait here until the girls start talking, like right now. I don't see anyone. That's strange. I thought I heard someone. Well, let's try the other side. Alrighty. So thankfully, from what I remember, the girls will just completely circle around to go to the other side. So let's approach slowly, slow, and quiet. Like the fish in the river at night, or something like that. We can see that the girls are moving. We don't want to get too close or else, well, we're boned. So I think this should be a good enough distance. Just gotta wait for them to start speaking again. Yeah, this is really messed up. If only this was like everyone was thinking logically, this would come off as a huge misunderstanding. But of course, it's anime, that would never happen. At least this is kind of funny if you think about it. Yeah, I'm sounding like Junpei right now about trying to think his logic. That's just weird. Keep waiting, waiting and squatting, waiting, squatting, and spinning around. Finally, took long enough. Anything? No. Maybe we're just being paranoid. Yeah, that's it. You're just being paranoid. That's it. I guess. Do you detect anyone? I'm surprised she hasn't detected anybody with like some heat signatures or something when she came into the room. Because of the moisture here, my sensors aren't functioning properly. Okay, that's the reason why. There is an actual explanation. Forgot about that. Then let's split up. Okay, this is the worst thing that could happen right now. Okay. So since we're splitting up, our best bet to avoid this getting busted is to just hide out here. Maybe this spot will be safe. Should we hide here? Yes, we should. But it looks like there's not enough space to actually hide out here, but there should be enough room that we won't get detected by the girls. Consider that Aki and Junpei don't give away our position. But just be safe, you can always reset the position of this hiding spot if you're feeling a little paranoid that you might get caught. Oh man, I don't want to get executed by Mitsuru. I can only imagine what that would be like if Mitsuru did catch us. Of course, I will show what happens if we do get caught at the end of the episode. But for now, we wait. Oh boy, here comes Yukari. Okay, I'm not feeling safe this time. I'm gonna set the position one more time, and Yukari is walking in place. Do you see that? I never caught that on camera before, or on video. Never really saw that, but that's kind of funny. We essentially just stopped time. Well, we gotta reset the hiding spot. Hopefully we'll be safe. Come on, don't walk any farther, Yukari. Don't walk any farther. I want to succeed. If only Junpei and Akihiko can crowd up in this hidey hole a little more than they are right now. Man, how long is it gonna take? Are they just like circling the entire perimeter? Come on. It's making me really anxious now. I hate it when this happens. And this does always happen. I always get paranoid that I might get caught despite that I have handled this the same way I have done with all my other attempts. Maybe Agnes is looking around too, and she's going just as slow as the rest. I'm going to reset one more time just to be completely safe. Maybe we just stay still, they won't notice us. We'll be like shadows. If we don't move, they can't see us. Good, they didn't. Find anything? Nope, nothing here. You're gonna get sick if you continue this charade.
There's nothing there. Sorry, it must have been my imagination. Doesn't the water seem a little hot? I'm beginning to feel faint.
It appears that Yamagishi's ability is ineffective when she's without clothing.
Well, of course it is.
To be honest, I am rather surprised by the difference between human bodies. More specifically,
Okay, that's enough, I guess. Let's go. I'll treat you to some ice cream.
ice cream would be quite useful. I require some cooling down.
Okay, they're gone. Phew, that was close. I never would have survived Mitsuru's execution. Huh? Looks like they passed out. Well, I guess that's what they deserve.
If it wasn't for those two, we would not have ended up in this situation, Akihiko. They got exactly what was coming to them. Though I probably would wish, I kind of wish it would have came at the hands of the girls, but then we would get in trouble too. So I guess that's just the best thing that we can hope for right now. But nonetheless, the last day of the trip has arrived. We'll be leaving Kyoto by bullet train in the afternoon. You are free until then.
Everyone remembers what time we're meeting at Kyoto Station, yes? Then please be on time. If any of you are late, I'm the one who will be blamed.
I thought Kyoto was gonna blow, but it really wasn't that bad. I guess it's mostly because of last night.
You know, in the hot spring?
Shh! Yeah, I know. Keep your voice down.
Huh? What's going on, guys?
We're just having a, reflection meeting.
Oh yeah? What are you reflecting on?
Huh? Nothing.
Okay.
Whatever.
This is our secret. You guys better take it to the grave.
Cross my heart, hope to die, Junpei. Trust me, we will never speak a word of this. Well, I don't trust Ryoji because he's kind of been the blabbermouth of the group. But that's gonna be up to us to trust him about that. Yeah, that was a fast trip, Ken. But it was eventful as well. Kyoto, it was pretty fun. Oh man, I'm so tired. But it was a lot of fun. I brought you back some souvenir stories, so I'll tell you them later. Oh, okay. I can't wait to hear them. Aw, poor Ken. We can't go to Tartarus tonight, we're all too tired. I was not planning on it, Junpei. Not at all. Might go tomorrow night. Might go soon actually, I'm not sure when. Even though we don't have anything to fight for anymore. Well, there's still Tartarus still exists, so that's gonna be something we'll have to fight against. Gee, I wanna see Ken, because I kinda feel bad about how that conversation turned out. Souvenir? Really? This really doesn't do anything in the grand scheme of things. You don't get a big reward or anything of the sort. It's just being nice. So, here, I know you like this dish. Yay! It's got the sweet red beans. Nama Yatsuhashi with sweet red beans is the best. Thank you for the souvenir. By the way, it seems that you guys are uncomfortable around the girls. Yeah, can't imagine why you should be. We'll tell you when you're older, Ken. Maybe someday. But this is our secret we're taking to the grave. Though, like I said, I don't trust Ryoji about it, so maybe one day I will tell Ken about it. Memories? You sure had a rough time in the hot spring, huh? Yes, I know. Don't talk about it any more than you are right now. If I could have been some girls we didn't know, that would have been just as bad, Junpei. It would have been just as bad. We would still be in that awkward situation regardless. You guys should feel lucky if we'd gotten caught. You would have experienced hell on earth. What about the rest of the girls? What is the matter, Makoto-san? You seem anxious when the girls are around. I speculate that you are concealing a serious matter from the girls. That's nothing, I just want to check on and see how you're doing. That's all. I was exhausted, so we can go to Tartarus tonight. The school trip was so much fun. We visited so many beautiful places, and I really enjoyed the hot spring. Which reminds me, when we heard something we were soaking, it was probably just some monkeys. Yeah, hot spring monkeys, that was it. Those totally exist. You're sweating. You should probably get away from her. She might catch on. She's a smart girl after all. All these girls are actually. Kyoto's filled with many beautiful sights. But the place I liked the best was Kamogawa, especially at nighttime. The sunset was absolutely amazing. I will never forget it. And what about Yukari? I used to live in Kyoto, so I've been to most of the tourist attractions. But I've never seen the sunset at the Kamogawa. It was so beautiful. I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. At least they're none the wiser about what happened. In other news, every channel's related to apathy syndrome. That seems to be the norm these days. Koro, how you doing, boy? Oh, he wants to go for a walk. And Ken can go with us tonight. I think I will do that, actually. But that's gonna be it for today on Persona 3 FES, at least for this episode. Kyoto was a very fun and eventful trip with some stories that we did come away that we'll have to keep to ourselves and to a certain few people that we know. But nonetheless, Kyoto was a fun trip, but starting tomorrow we'll have to go back to the normal routine of school and when the time comes, Tartarus and the shoutouts and all of that stuff. But Kyoto was a nice breath of fresh air to experience. So next time, we're gonna resume our normal lives by, I guess, going back to school. But we're gonna go walk with Ken before then and see what he has to say to us on the walk with Koromaru. And as promised, I will demonstrate what happens when you do get caught at the hot spring. Until we meet again, farewell for now.
Huh?
Wait, this is just a misunderstanding.
Silence! I'm going to execute you all!
It was nice knowing you.
Everyone remembers what time we're meeting at Kyoto Station, yes? Then please be on time. If any of you are late, I'm the one who will be blamed.
I'll never forget Kyoto. How could I after last night?
That truly was an execution.
Just try to forget about it.
Looks like they're still pissed.
Would you like another execution? How could she see that so casual like? My god, Mitsuru, sometimes you are just ice cold. She's ignoring you. Just a reminder, everyone is tired from the trip, so we're not going to explore Tartarus tonight. See you tomorrow. You are unscrupulous. As a penalty, I shall not converse with you for the rest of the day. Commencing ignore mode. I didn't know she had such a thing. I hope you thought about what you did. Don't worry, I'm not mad anymore. But I still think you should thank us for punishing you guys. Saved you from making the same mistake in the future. Well, I'm pretty sure someone like Junpei and Ryoji will never learn from their mistakes, no matter how many times they get caught. I don't remember anything about it. Yeah, sure you don't. Sure you don't, Junpei. I'll say this, the principal offenders were Junpei and Ryoji. We were forced to commit the crime against our will. We were victims too. Now please don't mention it ever again. My lips are sealed, and I'm throwing away the key, Akihiko. We're never speaking of this again.